Hello and welcome everybody, it's Friday, it's time for a new painting, and this one is a fangirl painting or a fan art painting or drawing, whatever you want to call it, in a long time. So unfortunately, first of all, I'm sorry I forgot to switch on my camera and record how the line work came to this piece of paper, but I pretty much just roughly traced the hedgehog there from a photo that I had, just to make sure that the line work and the perspective and everything was really correct, and then I went over the whole thing with a permanent ink marker. So I'm using my pastels here to color in Henry, and use a blending tool, a paper stump, to just blend the whole shebang together. I'm working on pretty rough paper, so I want to have the pigment in all the nooks and crannies there and all the valleys of this paper, so I need to use a blending tool. So the reason for this drawing and me after years and years of not having any fan art per se on my channel, going for this one is I fell in love with Henry the Hedgehog. If you're not familiar with him, let me tell you who he is. Very recently we got our new Oculus Rift, which is for all of the maybe not so technically versed people, it's a virtual reality system where you have like a huge set of like half a mask, half glasses with lenses in there, and you have virtual reality put into your house, and it's really awesome. I loved it. We had the first Oculus at our house. We were really fond of that, and got the new one now because we were one of the first backers, and Oculus said thank you and sent us a new one. So with this new Oculus came a very sweet short movie of Henry the Hedgehog wanting to find friends, and it's really difficult for him because everybody gets hurt by his pokey parts. So he in the end, I will tease that, he finds a friend. I'm not gonna spoil anything else, but I adored the character and just the story of this short movie, and I really loved it. So my love for this sweet creature demanded a piece of fan art here, and just me, well, coloring Henry and, well, enjoying looking at him. I find him adorable, I have to say, and kudos to Oculus. It was brilliantly done. I really enjoyed this short movie, all the artwork in it, stuff like that. So to go further, we now ordered the Vive system of Oculus, which you can have virtual reality in a whole room of yours, and there's a program that I'm really fond of, and that is why I approved my hobby buying that system for us, because there is a virtual reality 3D art program. It's called Tilt Brush, it's by Google, and it looks amazing from what I've seen so far. And I said, well, if that program is included in the package, of course you can go ahead, we can buy that lovely system. We'll have it in our living room, which is huge, and I can do some 3D virtual art there, and you can use all the other programs that I don't care about maybe, but I want to use the art thing with the Oculus and do art in virtual reality. So I thought, well, since this is a very significant time to, well, do art, modern art or Renaissance old-fashioned way of art, but with modern tools, I thought Henry would be a perfect thing to draw here, because he, for at least for me, symbolizes a world and a tool that, well, could take art into the 21st century, 22nd maybe, I don't know. I think virtual reality will be the new TV from back in the day. And I'm just really looking forward to stretching my artsy muscles and, well, working maybe differently, maybe not, with just a different kind of a tool, something that is very unique and maybe helps learning with some skills that I haven't mastered yet the way I want them to have mastered. So I'm really looking forward to that, and I'm very, very grateful that I live in a time where very smart and awesome people designed tools for making artwork in a different way that is digital, but not like on a Wacom tablet and stuff like that, but 3D. I'm really excited and I can't wait for May. I will tell you in the Talk O'Clock vlog when the Oculus is here, when I tried Tilt Brush and stuff like that. But for the time being, let's just honor Oculus and other awesome art with a fan art piece of Henry, whom I just finished. And I will now just use a lot of fixative on top to make sure that nothing smudges once I touch that piece of paper. And then I'm done with my art piece here. So I hope you enjoyed watching along while I told you about why I love Oculus, and I'm really, well, curious on how it's gonna work out. If you want to see any close-up photos, hop on over to my blog as usual. If you have questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below, and I will see you tomorrow with an episode of Talk O'Clock, my weekly vlog behind the scenes. And I hope you just have a very, very lovely day. Take good care, do all the YouTube stuff, and enjoy. Bye.